these flavors 5 years ago, and we've been begging Kiffle Kitchen to bring them back. We finally got them to do it for us in a seasonal summer fruit Kiffle pastry collection. Of course, comes with a gift box. So whether it's Father's Day, a graduation, a birthday, a special celebration, we've got you covered with the most delicious pastry. It looks crispy on the outside, but it melts in your mouth because it's made with cream cheese. And then on the inside, do you see all this beautiful filling? Well, this one right over here is one that you're well aware of. That's the apricot. But today we're bringing you guava, we're bringing you mango, and we're bringing you that delicious strawberry, that summer strawberry. So you get to try all of these beautiful summer flavors from Kiffle Kitchen. Now, your item number for this is M135153. We haven't seen these, again, in 5 years, and I have fewer than 1,200 to go around. They're all scratch made by this gentleman right over here and his family. It is always a pleasure to have you in the show, Nick.
Thank you so much.
Let's talk about this, right? Because this was something that your mom started making back in the day.
Back in 1985, she was a stay-at-home mom at the time, just watching over me and my brother, looking to make a few extra bucks. So she made them to hand out to family and friends. Well, they came knocking the door down, pounding the door down. We want more, we want more. Fast forward 40 years, we're still making them the exact same way, by hand, by scratch, making the doughs. And like you said, we brought, I'm so excited about the fillings we brought today. 5 years, Alberti, 5 years.
So this one is the apricot. Let's start there because that's the original. You're gonna get 10 of these.
Yep, that's actually my favorite. So of course we had to include that, you know. So, but this is our apricot filling, and what's so delicious about that, you can see the color of that, Alberti. So we source for the lightest color apricots. It's gonna give you the perfect tanginess. It's gonna mix with that butter cream cheese dough. One of the #1 sellers, so we included that. We're giving you almost a little taste of the tropics with this assortment, so honestly, you can taste that apricot, right?
You wouldn't even need to chew this. It melts. It melts in your mouth. That's how good it is.
Yes.
And you're gonna get that now. That's an original flavor. That's one that we always offer you. Today we have it in our show. But where are we going? Are you going to go to the strawberry?
This is the guava. Either one, yeah, they're both,
You can smell the guava.
You can. I was going to see if you noticed that.
Standing up here, I'm like 2.5 feet, 3 feet above it. You can smell the guava.
Yes, and again with the guava, so such a tropical fruit. It mixes perfect with the buttercream cheese. Not too sweet. Little bit of tanginess to it. Again, look at filled end to end. We're rolling that dough by hand. You can see the multiple layers, the flaky pastry dough. Perfect tropical taste. Spring flavor right there.
I hear the xylophone. I mean,
so
real,
good.
So good. You're going to get 5 of the guava.
Yes.
You're going to get 5 of the mango. Now, I do not remember the mango.
The mango is incredible. And this year's crop is it's unbelievable. We got such great crop in this year.
The color, it's so bright.
It's a nice, bright flavor, too. It's not overpowering. It's not too sweet. You're actually going to taste the mango when you bite into that, mixed with the buttercream cheese dough. Again, we're making these by hand. These are all coming to you fresh. But the mango is phenomenal, everyone. If you haven't tried them, which you likely haven't, you got to try these.
This with the rosé that we had earlier. This with a cup of tea in the afternoon to cool you down.
Yes.
By the way, I could eat the whole box. And then we have, last but not least, we have the strawberry. What I want you to do is get a nice close-up of the strawberry, because the strawberry, you even have the seeds in there. Like, this is not this is not a jam, it's like a preserve.
Yes, and we get this direct from California. We have to bring this in by train to get this filling in. So
really?
Yeah, we outsource for the best strawberry you can get. Again, look at the color of that, how bright red that is there. It's gonna mix with that buttercream cheese dough. Strawberries, again, one of our most popular fruit flavors for sure. And you get them all. And they're coming fresh. You can pop right into that box. You can freeze them for up to 6 months.
Listen, you can taste how fresh these are.
Yes.
You can taste, by the way, they're all made fresh to order. It's not like you have a machine that pumps out like, thousands of these.
No Kiffle machine out there. No Kiffle machine.
It doesn't exist. Wait, so if somebody's wondering like what a Kiffle is, right? Like it's not puff pastry, but it is a pastry that does kind of like get puffy, and because it's rich with the butter and with the cream cheese, it has a different texture where it gets really soft when you bite into it.
Sure, and a lot of that, Alberti, comes down to, my mom always taught me 2 main things. Ingredients are very important, obviously. If you don't start with good ingredients, you're not gonna have a good final product. And just as important is gonna be the technique. You have to have the right technique. And that's what we're doing here. We're making the dough from scratch. We're handing it over to our amazing group of bakers. They're hand rolling this, getting it paper thin, Alberti. That's going to give you that flakiness.
Look at this.
That
They are all
hand packed too. Yep,
hand-packed.
multiple layers.
Like precious cargo. I mean, for real, what do you buy nowadays that comes to you like this?
I know,
How's it going?
I'm moving Nick out of the way. I'm like, move,
She's coming
move,
on.
move, so I can get all of them. Go ahead,
So you get 10 apricot, 10 strawberry, 5 mango, 5 guava, and a lot of happy people.
Yes.
I mean, I didn't even know what a kiffle was, and you don't need to know what a kiffle is. You'll just love it. You'll take a bite and go, oh my gosh, this flaky pastry with the insides. Now, which one is this the strawberry?
This is the guava, mango, and strawberry.
Okay, I'm gonna taste the strawberry.
There you go.
And I didn't know what a kiffle was. I had no idea, but I thought, I like a pastry.
Yeah.
Let's try that and see what happens.
It's so nice and light too, so it's not heavy. My mom always said, don't, too many bakeries put too much sugar in and just overly sweet and stuff. These are not like that. They got the perfect amount of fruit taste and then
That's
that
right.
buttercream cheese dough.
That flaky dough is like delicate, like it came down from heaven. Like
Nice.
it literally is so fine and light. And I want to see them rolling it out. I want to know how fine it is. It seems
Come on,
very,
we're
very
only an
thin.
hour from from here. Let's do
We
it.
should be like
We should
Lucy
go.
and Ethel.
Come on
And
up.
go to the
And go.
kiffle
I would
and go
love
make
that.
kiffle.
I would love that.
Oh my God.
Hey, you guys
that's what
tell
we're
me
doing.
when.
We're doing it. All right, so listen, you don't have to make
Thank
them.
you so much for
Yeah, absolutely.
In fact,
Thank you.
Nick and the team are going to be making
Yes.
it for you. Get them home today at a $20 easy pay. You're going to get 10 of the apricot, 5 of the guava, 5 of the mango, and 10 of the strawberry for $30 total. $20 gets it home on easy pay, and 135153 is your item number. We are so honored that you brought that back to us for a summer
Thank you
collection.
for having us.
Nick, they are delicious. Check out of your shopping cart and get those home for yourself, because those are all scratch made to order just for you and for someone special. All right, Nick, thank you very much.
Thanks,
Continue
Alberti.
placing
Thanks,
your
everyone.
orders. But now it's time for our big deal.
And a big deal it is because